Hello guys and welcome to another PowerPoint tutorial. In this video I will show you how I made these slides in PowerPoint. This timeline is a very creative concept and you can use it in a bunch of different ways. So let's dive in. So for this presentation I'm gonna use American football as the theme, but you can pretty much replicate this style with anything that you like. It doesn't necessarily have to be football. So you could create like collectible cards, for example, for a band or an artist that you like, historical figures, etc. So first I created a rectangle and then I inserted this oval shape, and I'm just gonna rotate it so it covers the diagonal, and I'm just gonna change the color so it's easy to identify. So now select both shapes, go to shape format, click on merge shapes, and then click on fragment. Now we can get rid of this excess here, and then I'm gonna select everything and move it to the side because we're gonna create a copy. You can duplicate it holding Ctrl on your keyboard and dragging your mouse, and then we'll go to shape format, merge shapes, and click on union. Now for the left shape we can get rid of the middle shapes. You just have to select it and delete it with your keyboard. And now I'm gonna create a duplicate of this shape here. So again, holding Ctrl on your keyboard, and I'm gonna put it on top of the one that we did on the right. And I'm just gonna make it a little bit larger. And I'm gonna repeat the process with the bottom shape. So again, duplicate it, make it a little bit larger, and put it on top of the rectangle on the right. Now we're gonna select these shapes here, right click and bring to front. And we pretty much have the base of what will be our card. So the orange bits that we see here will be our holographic outline. So you can make them smaller or larger depending on how thick you want these lines to be. But then we're gonna select both of them and group them with Ctrl G. And then right click, format shape, and you'll get this panel here, and you'll select picture on the fill panel, and then you're gonna click on insert and stock images. And here you'll just look for the word holographic and you'll get some of these options. So I'm gonna pick this one here and I'm gonna click on insert. So now let's move to the background. So I'll select the rectangle that's behind those holographic lines. And I'm gonna repeat the process, but this time I looked for red abstract. So you'll get like a bunch of different options here. I picked this one. And for the missing shapes here, I'm gonna just add a gradient fill. And then I'm gonna ungroup the holographic shape. So Ctrl Shift G to ungroup, because I'll need to create different groups later on. Now I'll insert this shape right here, and this will be some sort of border. So I'm gonna select no fill, and then I'm gonna select a solid line, and in this case I'm just gonna pick white outline. And then I'm gonna copy paste it. So Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and this will be our image placeholder. So I'm gonna get rid of the line and I'm gonna add a solid fill just for now. And I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Now let's select these two shapes here, right click and bring to front, just to give it a little bit more depth. And then I'm gonna copy an image, which in this case will be Tom Brady. And then click on picture, texture fill, clipboard, go to picture format, and from this panel here select fill, so your image doesn't look distorted. And then I copy pasted a PNG of the Buccaneers logo, and I'm gonna put it here. To make the text that's gonna be inside of the card stand a little bit more, I'm gonna copy and paste this shape, and then go to fill, select gradient fill, and here I'm gonna choose the color black for both of these handles here, but for the one on the left I'm gonna change the transparency to 100, and then you just have to move them closer. So now we have this gradient here that will make our text stand out a little bit more. Remember to continue bringing to front those shapes on the corner. And then I'm just gonna insert some text, which in this case will be the name of the player and the team. And then I'm gonna select everything and group it with Ctrl G. And lastly, I'm gonna add a shadow. So just go to the shape effect panel and select a shadow preset here, and you can change the blur, change the transparency, etc. Now for the background, I'm gonna look for a seamless grass texture on Google Images, but you can look for concrete, marble, or like whatever other material that you like. And then go to Format Background, click on Picture or Texture Field, click on Insert, and select the image that you just downloaded. And then click on Tile Picture as a Texture. If it looks too bright, you can change the brightness here. And then I just created the yards using a rectangle and some text. Then I added a text box where I'll have kind of like a biography, and I'm gonna add the title, so that will be the name of the player here. To make the golden effect on the title here, you just have to select it. Click on the text field options here, select a picture and click on stock images. And for this one, I picked a gold texture. So I'm gonna pick this one right here, click on insert, and now you have this text with a beautiful golden texture. So then I duplicated the slide and I literally just switched the images of the textures of the players, and I just changed kind of the information. It was very quick. Literally once you have one, it's very easy to just replace the content and the style. To make the animations, just apply the fly in animation to your cards, and from the animation pane, click on effect options. Start with previous, then I changed the duration to 1 second, and I clicked on from bottom left. And for the texts, I added the same effect, fly in, but this time from top. Again, on the animation panel, just right click, start with previous, then right click, effect options. The timing, I just change it to 1 second, smooth the end. Then select all the slides, go to transitions and click on push. And we're gonna click on the effect options here and click on from right. And that's how I made these beautiful slides in PowerPoint. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to get more PowerPoint tutorials every single week. Remember, I have some premium templates available for you to download on lurrutiappt.gumroad.com. Thanks again for your support. You can follow me on Instagram at lurrutiappt or TikTok lurrutia.ppt, and I will see you on my next video.